Yeah?
Yes.
Namaste. My name is Luis. I come from Spain. I'm 20 years old and I'm a student. Actually.
Okay, so why did you choose to come to this country and program?
I heard, well, we all heard about the earthquake a couple of months ago, and my brother came here to this program last year. So I asked him, and he said, "Go ahead, come here, because they all need help, and you will have a good experience."
Okay, so how do you think you had developed yourself during this program?
Well, I came, and I think like the biggest change and impact that I had was to realize how different like my life is compared to any of this one in this country. I realized that nothing is as simple as it looks. Life is actually pretty hard for most of these people. It makes you appreciate a lot what you have, but it also gives you the opportunity to help these little guys, and also seeing them that maybe they don't have a lot of material things, maybe they go through rough times, but they're still happy and they're willing to learn and to live life. So it's great.
Okay, so have you made friends here from the local people or other participants from other parts of the world that you would otherwise not have met?
Yeah, definitely. Like first of all, I met all the volunteers. We all got along pretty well. Now we're all friends. And also from local people, because we've been doing a lot of trips. Well, the staff members from IDEX, and they are lovely. And also we went to Bhaktapur and to Nagarkot and to Tamil, and we've been making friends with people from the restaurants, from the villages, people that maybe we help reconstruct their house or clean with all these little guys. So yeah, a lot of friends.
Okay, so did you feel safe during your program or not?
Yeah, definitely. Like, at first I came here and any street I went, I was very scared. But now, like, you realize it's pretty, like, very safe. You can walk at night wherever you want, and yeah, no problem.
So okay, what are your top advice for people coming into the program in the future?
My top advice would be to have a bit of preparation before coming. So you have to know, you have to expect what you're going to see here, and maybe prepare the things you want to do with the children, or where you want to work, like more physically, and especially in the head. Realize that you're going somewhere that is completely different than your home, and so maybe you don't have that much of a shock.
Okay, first to be prepared by yourself.
Yes.
Okay, so what are your most memorable or fun experiences from the program?
The most memorable, maybe it wasn't that fun, but for sure I will remember forever. It was when I went to the elderly home for the first time, and looking at all those old people that unfortunately they got stuck in there. So it was very sad, but you could see at the same time all the volunteers, the nurses from China, from India, from Spain, from Ireland, Germany, everyone helping those that maybe the rest of society gave up on them, but we have the opportunity to go and help and make them smile for at least a couple of minutes. So yeah, that's something I will remember forever.
Okay, people from all over the world.
Yeah.
What were your most difficult experiences during the program?
I would say in the elderly home as well. I was feeding a woman, And then because you look at their faces and you think that maybe they're crazy or they don't realize where they are. But I was feeding this woman and she looked me in my face, in the eyes, and she started telling me how she used to have like her own sons and daughters, and how like they went and they just left her there. So that was really, and she started crying. So that was really tough, but it also helped me as well because I distracted her and maybe I gave her a little light in her sadness, hopefully.
Okay. So what could we improve in the program that would make it even more worthwhile for future participants?
And what I would improve would be definitely like what I said, be prepared before coming here, because we came here and maybe we had to improvise in the classes or with the children, with the books, we didn't know. So maybe if you ask before coming, what are you going to be doing and how should you do it, and maybe you can bring some toys or some books from your country to come here because they really need them. I think that would be the best. And also maybe in the weekends when you have free time, definitely like look around and look for things to do. Go to rebuild houses or go to visit temples and ask around and just visit to get the best experience out of this.
Okay. So what impact, long-term or short-term, do you think your participation has had on the lives of the Nepal people and organization that you have worked with?
The impact that I had, like if I look from an objective way, obviously it's not big. I'm just one man, like one guy in a country that is sadly devastated. But the little thing I did, I think is important because that's how you do things. Like little by little, drop by drop, you make the river. So hopefully my friends and my family and everyone will see what I'm doing here, and it will encourage them to come and help as well.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.